Cool. Next topic is, so we all know about this recent writer's strike that's happening right now. There's a ton of films and a ton of shows that have been affected by this. The upcoming Blade has been affected by this. And I swear there's always something with that film,
Yeah.
Stranger Things season 5, that's been affected, and pretty much every live talk show has been affected, like the Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon, stuff like that has been affected as well. So the Duffer Brothers has recently said that they won't start filming on Stranger Things season 5 until this writers' dispute is resolved.
Yeah.
I know after season 4 you were frothing it, I was frothing it.
Yeah.
We wanted more, and now we get like this little gut punch that we're not going to see it anytime soon, because who knows how long this is going to go on for. It can go on for days, weeks, months, possibly even years.
Yeah, that'd be insane. Yeah.
So who knows when we're going to get this, who knows when we're going to get season 5, and the fact that it's like the final season is just like, it's completely understandable as to what the writers are doing, but like as fans, like it's a little bit irritating. You're just like, I just
want it now.
Yeah. You just want to see the rest of it.
Yeah.
Because it's good quality like content that they're making, and obviously the writers deserve more pay and whatever else they're striking about, because they're delivering stuff like this. So what are your thoughts on this season 5 being delayed, and do you see an end to this writers strike anytime soon?
I don't know about the writers strike. It's a big topic to cover. I'll cover the whole writers thing briefly at the start. Obviously, writers are, they're a big piece of filmmaking and show running and whatnot. Without a script, you don't have anything to work off.
Yeah.
When it comes to, the hierarchy of the most important roles in filmmaking, it's pretty much producer at the top, then it's your director, and then it's like your then it's like the writers, the actors, all on that. They're on that same level. Yeah. So they're very important. Producers get millions, directors get millions, actors get millions, and writers get thousands. They don't really get that much, and they're much more freelancing kind of work. So it's a very tough industry. So for them to get fair pay and fair working conditions, they absolutely deserve it. But in saying that, how many reports have we heard over the last few years about this kind of stuff? VFX artists, all these people under so much pressure and not getting paid enough and working too long. And, even in my day-to-day life or what we see in Auckland and stuff like that, it feels like this is everything, like everywhere.
Yeah, you got the nurse, like back here home in New Zealand, you get like stuff like teacher strikes, nursing strikes.
I think everyone's really under the pump.
Like transport strikes.
Yeah, everybody's not getting paid enough. It is a systematic issue that goes deeper than my understanding, of course. And I think everybody in their role deserves fair pay and fair conditions. So I hope the writers get what they want. I hope it doesn't have a massive detrimental effect on the film and TV industry. So when you have these kind of films and TVs, shutting down production or delays and whatnot, talk shows, they'll survive. They're okay. But something like Blade, that movie, man, it's
one thing after the other,
the movie got announced, Mahershala Ali was announced, and I'm like, oh man, I'm so excited. Heard nothing good about it since.
Yeah.
Writers, directors, everyone leaving, coming new ones.
And isn't he like kicking up a fuss on set as well? Did I read that, or am I thinking of something else?
I don't know. I haven't heard that. I wouldn't be surprised. There's always something with that movie, which is sad because Mahershala Ali is a really talented actor.
It's the new New Mutants.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. not yet. But that, it could end up being like that. So yeah, those are major productions, and that can have ripple effects that far beyond my comprehension.
Yeah.
In terms of how it affects other people. I see. Like, I really do want writers to have fair pay, fair conditions. But if you are delaying work, like delaying production and stuff, you're delaying work for thousands of other people.
Yeah.
So it has to be a balance of trying to negotiate those new terms with studios. I think I saw Disney. It was like they asked writers to return back to work during the strike, which
they did say that, but I think it was in return to work and then non-writing roles, whatever that is.
I don't know what that
Yeah.
is. It was just weird to me. But to take away the jobs of other people or to put them in a, kind of void of like, oh, when do we get back to work kind of thing, I do find that bit unfair. As for the Stranger Things part of the conversation, it's, yeah, you want the people that make this high quality stuff for you to be, respected and, get the compensation that they deserve.
Yeah.
So it is a bit of a bummer that we have to wait. I do hope in this period of, when is it starting and whatnot, the Duffer Brothers, they can just take the time to really hone and polish, I guess, not the script because writers and stuff, but like just other parts of the production and
Their vision.
all that. And and their vision and get a much more clearer idea. I don't mind waiting for Stranger Things. I think we got plenty of good stuff on the way that can keep me entertained for now. But yeah, there's no denying that it does like annoy me a little bit in the back of my mind because I'm like, oh, that fourth season was just so good and so surprising. Yeah. I don't know when it's going to end, but yeah, I just hope everything just returns to normal soon and in a way where people are happy.
Both parties are happy, exactly. For sure.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I think the most annoying thing about Stranger Things season 5 is that it's like the final season, and we're not going to get that anytime soon. So it's just like, oh, god damn it, couldn't you have done this in like season 2 or 3? You're paying made like millions of season 4 and 5.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is a bit annoying, and you pretty much covered everything off so great.
Yeah.
You covered like the both positives and negatives for this. Writers definitely should get their dues if like everyone else is making millions and they're only getting thousands. Like, I mean, a movie is not a movie without a quality script.
Yeah.
Because if it's a shit script, you get stuff like Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
No,
it's definitely a nuanced conversation because it just affects so many people, and you just want to be like considerate to all parties of it. So
but then you are right in regards to how it affects thousands of others, like actors. They're on a schedule, so they're on a movie for like a certain period of time before they go on to the next project.
Yeah, so it affects everything.
Same with directors, cinematographers, and even like the catering. I'm sure they have other jobs planned in the movie industry,
like scheduling and everything. So
but this is a thing that we'll just have to wait and see how it plays out.
Yeah, it could be interesting in the coming